dear Konami. Hi, it's me, Arthur. I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be that Austin guy? What with all the maths and the no goddamn sense and all that?
Science!
And you'd be right. I've copped his video format because I love his videos. I really hope he doesn't shove a cease and desist up my ass. Anyway, I'm here to talk about my favorite product you produce. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards. I love this game. In fact, I'm using a full-size playmat underneath my laptop as a mouse pad. I also use that same playmat to play the game. Well, you know, once every 100 years when I can find someone to play in real life. But my chronic loneliness aside, you and I need to have a chat about your Forbidden and Limited list. Or, more specifically, the degenerate gameplay you're actively allowing to happen via negligence. Ooh, I think you know where this one's going. That's right, kids. Today's video is all about Firewall Dragon, baby! Here's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game in a nutshell. 2 players start the game with a main deck consisting of 40 to 60 cards and an extra deck of 0 to 15 cards. Both players decide who goes first, usually via rock, paper, scissors, or a coin flip, and they take a starting hand of 5 cards with their score, or life points, set to 8,000. From there, both players take turns playing the cards from their hand in order to build board advantage on top of overall card advantage until one, if not both, of the player's life points hits 0, thus ending the game. There's also another handful of other win conditions, but don't worry about that. And however, again, at its core, the game is supposed to be between 2 people and last more than just 1 turn. And that seems like a no-brainer, right? Like, of course it's a 2-player game. Who wants to meet up with another player, sit down, shuffle decks, determine a first-turn player, shake hands and get your opening 5, only to not get to play a single card and lose? Enter the FTK. FTK is an acronym that stands for First Turn Kill. It is, as the name implies, a combo of cards one plays through to bring the opponent's life points to 0 or otherwise secure a win condition. And I know what you're thinking. But Arthur, if you only get 5 cards out of 40 or 60, how are you supposed to get a win condition that fast? Can't the first turn player not even attack? This has to be propaganda! To which I say, sit down and strap in, because you're about to have your mind blown straight out your ass. Because it's finally time to talk about this son of a bitch. Firewall Dragon. On paper, Firewall Dragon doesn't actually sound all that bad. It's a light attribute, Cyberse type, link monster with an effect. It has 2500 attack and a link rating of 4, with its arrows pointing up, down, left, and right. It can be special summoned out of the extra deck by sending 2 or more monsters from the field to the graveyard whose total link ratings equal 4, and the effect reads as follows. Once, while face up on the field, it's a quick effect, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card, and return them to the hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand. Now the bounce recursion effect really isn't all that bad, to be honest, but that's not why we're here. Oh, hell no. It's the second effect that's so bad. The wording on this is super important, because it says if and you can, meaning not only is it optional, but it's not possible to miss the timing despite the fact that it is optional. And that's a video for another day, and most likely won't be in the science format, because 1, it's not mine, and 2, it makes making these videos too damn long. Anyway, like I said, on paper, that doesn't sound too bad, because, what are you going to do? Like, not all of them are going to be monsters in your hand anyway, so you're going to do like, what, 1 to 4 times? So, it's not bad. Wrong. There's cards that can infinitely loop themselves back into your hand via combo plays. Like, you can couple it with Cannon Soldier, right? Use Cannon Soldier's effect to tribute a monster, deal 500 burn damage to the opponent. Use Fireball's effect to summon a monster from your hand. Use the other monster from the graveyard that summons itself by sending the monster that's not Firewall Dragon and not Cannon Soldier back to your hand, and then you burn the recurred monster back for 500 damage. Rinse and repeat, essentially turning what used to be a fun 2-player game into a crapshoot that's all dependent on who goes first. Oh, you didn't get that Ash Blossom? Oh well, GG no re, let's go to game 2. Konami, what the hell? Why would you ruin your game like this? It makes no goddamn sense. You've had plenty of time to address this, and yet you just don't. Do you just not care anymore? I love your game so much, but it shouldn't give me anxiety facing an unknown opponent or deck because I'm afraid I won't even get to play the fucking game. Just errata or ban Firewall already and stop this madness. It shouldn't be this goddamn terrifying to play a children's card game. Sincerely, Arthur. Oh, hey there. I made this video. So, thanks for watching. If you did like it, you should like it. Like, hit the button. It'd be really cool of you. If you want to see more, not more Yu-Gi-Oh, but not in the science format. Because again, it's not my video format. It's just I was binge watching the science and like getting my ass kicked with Firewall. So I was like, you know what? Just gonna bitch about it and then do it to this, and then that's how I'm gonna teach myself how to edit. So there you go. And then I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But yeah. Thanks for watching.